Yo guys, it's Imperial Daps and welcome back to another episode of Path to Power, episode 29. As you guys can see, we have 24 wins and 10 games remaining. Last weekend, we had about 27 wins and 10 games remaining. Unfortunately, I'm not doing this good this weekend. I thought I'd do a whole lot better because of what happened last weekend when I got Elite 1. I thought I'd do a whole lot better. But unfortunately, I did kind of drop off a bit. I really did kind of drop off. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the difference between Vieira and Bergkamp, or if it was the the difference between the three icons I had: Bergkamp, Vieira, and Puyol. I don't know if that's the difference. The fact that I have Bakayoko in the team now, or the fact that I have Bailly in the team now. So I have no idea what it is. But if you guys saw yesterday's episode, you guys obviously already know where we placed. I kind of did spoil it, but you guys already know the new addition to the team that we did add, and you guys already know who we had to sell. We had to sell the Crespo and the Pogba. Just in case you guys didn't see the last episode, I'll probably leave that in the link in the description. You guys can go check it out. Yeah, you guys can go check it out. Leave it in the description. It's actually a really cool episode because I talk about Rui Costa and everything, and how I lost Rui Costa, Pogba, and Crespo, unfortunately. But Crespo, he was an excellent player, as you guys just saw. Putting us 3-2 up in the 48th minute, absolutely holding off his defender, low driven near post, absolutely beautiful goal. I actually didn't want to sell him, but I totally forgot to tell you guys his stats. I meant to record his stats, but I totally forgot. I didn't want to sell him. I was actually really skeptical about selling him and Pogba to do the Bergkamp because I wanted a solid midfield. But I just decided to take the gamble, and I think the gamble is quite worth it because I still have the team of the week packs. I still have my rewards to get, so I could improve my midfield. And you know what could actually happen from there. We do score a 90th minute goal to make it 4-3. We do get quite lucky. And I'm playing this really late at night. You guys probably saw there was only like 4 hours left on the 3 hours left. At this, I think after this game, I really could not be bothered to play anymore. Like, I wanted to stop at God 1. I actually wanted to stop at God 1 because I was tired. I had to play. My friend wanted me to help him get Elite 1 on his account, and he wanted me to try test his team and stuff like that. So I did that. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it because I played one of the Imperial members, the main team Imperial members that normally gets like 39 wins, 38 wins a weekend. And unfortunately, I lost to him about, I think it was 2-0 or something like that. Unfortunately, I did lose to him. I read this pass, but I guess my player wasn't positioned properly, and this guy doesn't make it 1-1. And after he makes it 1-1, he's just gonna go an absolute tear with Suarez, and he makes it 2-1 in the 60th minute. If you guys heard that, that's probably just because my friend is inviting me to a party. This goal was a bit ridiculous. I pressed A with one of my players, and Mateus literally just bodied my player out of the way. I read the pass here, but I should have kept on running. I shouldn't have backed off or stuff like that. And he made it 4-1. Now at this point, I actually quit. I'm being dead serious, you guys. I actually could not be bothered to play. I was making lazy passes. But I actually managed to get back into this game. Made it 4-2 with Alisson and Judy. I really wasn't bothered. You can see me picking up the ball because I wanted the game to go quickly. I didn't want to celebrate. And I really wanted this game to go quickly. And I actually scored another goal with Crespo. Clinical. BS, still so clinical. He'll most likely score it. I read the pass there, but my play just was not enough. Maybe if I had Ferdinand, Maldini, or Rijkaard there, they potentially probably would have got there. But he didn't get there, and he does make it 5-3. We do lose that game, and at that point, I really couldn't bother to play. I just did not want to play. You can see we have 3 hours left there, but I continue playing. I continue playing because I wanted to get this content out to you guys, and I want to become a consistent YouTuber. So I decided to continue. And you come up against this average team. You get dragged back. Yes. And as I said, even though you get the BS, he still slots it away. That's how clinical he is. And David Jordi Alba, makes it 2-0, and you already know what's gonna happen. This guy does rage quit. He does take quite a long time. I don't know if it's Xbox or something, so it did take quite a long time to actually load up and stuff like that. But I think we had about 2 hours left. I think we had 2 hours left to play 8 games of it. I don't know what it was. I think it was 2 hours. But we're coming against this team, Desai Mui, and he had the Sun card. I actually wanted that Sun card out of the reward because he'll be very, very useful. But unfortunately, I didn't get him. But we do score JbjGamingHD and make it 1-0. And I'm just trying to finish my games off as quick as I can here. Really, Crespo to Salah. Salah obviously not gonna miss on that magic left foot of his. Of course, not gonna miss his left foot. But I want to talk about Crespo. Crespo was a really, really good card. He basically finished his dinner whenever he was 1-on-1 with goalie. He actually never missed. He hardly missed. I forgot to show you guys his record, but I think his record was about 40. I think it was 48 games to 59 goals, something like that. I think it was 59 or 60 goals. That was his goal to game ratio, and the only player I've ever done that with is the player of the month, Mohamed Salah. That's the only player I've ever done it with. I haven't done it with any other player, only Mohamed Salah. So trying to find a game here. I think I backed out last game just because he had the PSG kit, and I don't actually play the PSG kits because most of the PSG kits are the pro players. So I don't really play the PSG kit just because, you know, I want to actually do good in the weekend league. Like, I know playing players is to improve, but that's what Gfinity is for. Gfinity is to play the pro players. So I might as well play Gfinity than play the weekend league and get low on the weekend league and not get the rewards that you guys deserve. So we do go 1-0 up here. Crespo does score, as I said. Clinical striker. Aspilicueta, I read the pass there, Aspilicueta, but I think I ran just a bit too fast, and I rode the Alba, but I thought he was going to go up, but he did trick me with Neymar. Is a really skilled dribbler. Dembele does come on as a super sub for Crespo, actually. That was the first time I've ever subbed out Crespo in this weekend league, and Dembele does slot it away to give us the 2-1 victory. I think that's our 28th win, our 28th or 27th, yeah, our 28th win. 1 win off Elite 3. 1 win off 3. I think if we win the rest of our games, we get Elite 2 or something. Elite 2 or Elite 1, I'm not sure. But coming against this team, Rio Ferdinand, Rijkaard, Petit, Rui Costa, Thierry Henry, Matuidi, Alexandro, Bakayoko, David De Gea, that right back, Croatia, I don't know how to say his name. And we come up against Alessandrina, Jordi Alba, sends Salah through. Salah finds Crespo. Crespo finds Rui Costa. Rui Costa does find the back of the net to make it 1-0 in the 11th minute. In the 45th minute, Thierry Henry finds Rui Costa. I tried to get my player in the way of the ball. In the way of the shot, and I actually did, but he moved out of the way, and he does score with Rui Costa. Now Rui Costa on the edge of the box, finesse, beautiful goal, beautiful goal. If you guys saw the last episode, I explained that Rui Costa was a good card. He was a good card. He showed up sometimes in some games, and some games he just didn't show up. Now this was my fault. That goal was totally my mistake. I should have booted it out or something like that, but I didn't. And he does score, making it 2-2. Now, the defending here, I don't want you guys to actually watch this defending. It was absolutely appalling. I don't know what I'm doing there. I wanted to control, I think it was Valencia, but it switched on to Bailly, because the right stick switching this year is really weird. Like, you can be controlling a striker and you want to switch to your midfielder and it switches to your centre back. Makes no sense. But we do make it 3-3 with JbjGamingHD. Beautiful passing play, beautiful wing play in the 75th minute. In the 90th minute, guess who comes on? Yes, Ousmane Dembele for Crespo, and he does make it 4-3. And we do get Elite 1 in the 90th, in Elite 3, sorry, in the 90th minute. Salah does get man of the match, win that game 4-3. I think it was a game for me. I kept on shooting, his keeper kept on saving, because, you know, David De Gea is the best keeper in the game and the best keeper in the world. So we have 1 hour to play 4 games, 1 hour and 32 minutes to play 4 games. And we come up against Manchester United. He has played amongst Salah, absolutely OP. Informed Sterling, I think I have that one actually. And he has Mui, Bakayoko, Ashley Young, and he has Martial. We do get a bit lucky here. Salah's right foot, he had a 2-star weak foot, but last year he had a 4-star weak foot. So I don't understand how he goes down by 2 stars. Kind of makes no sense. But we do actually go 2-0 up. Berber's been here. Salah's foot once again, making it 2-0. His right foot actually isn't bad. I don't think his right foot is a 2-star weak foot. I think it's still I think it's 4-star weak foot, because whenever he's near the keeper's box or like at the penalty spot with his right foot, he scores either way. Like there's some people like I think Yarmolenko, he has a 1-star weak foot, and he could be in the 6-yard box and he'll still miss. He'll still miss on his right foot. So I think Salah's weak foot is like a 3-star, at least a 4-star, somewhere in that category. Then we come up against 94 Neymar, Mbappe, Blanc, and he had someone else. I didn't get time to actually read his squad. But Salah, once again, where did I say? Penalty spot, he will score with his right foot. We do make it 1-0 in the 61st minute. But straight off the kickoff, I think he does score, unfortunately. I think he does score, or just maybe just bad editing for me, and I accidentally left this in. Nope, he does actually score off kickoff. Neymar, with Neymar, it's actually quite difficult to predict where he's gonna go because he's got 5-star weak foot, so he can literally shoot on any foot. And Dembele does come in once again, and he does make it 2-1 in extra time, 92nd minute, in the 107th minute. Make a bad pass, Alisson Drini, trying to read his passes, to Pogba. Pogba stretched out his leg, unfortunately couldn't get it. Neymar's there, making it 2-2. Does the dab once again, absolutely irritated. But we do get to penalties, and we do lose this penalty shootout, unfortunately. It's quite upsetting, to be fair. If he scores this, then he's won, but Courtois does make a diving save. And if I miss this, he's won. And I do miss this. Farman does save it. Good save from Farman. Fair play to that guy. GG. No... not good for that, to be fair. I just need to find a way to defend. I need to be more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent, but it's really hard because whenever I play the pros, I concentrate a lot more. But whenever I play like an average Gold 1 player, I'm just like, oh, this person's not hard. I'm gonna absolutely whack them about. But the thing is that you can't be doing it. You can't be doing it in FIFA 18. FIFA 18 can't be doing that. But BS can go both ways. Anyways, to be fair. But we do go 1-0 down in this game. I was absolutely tired in this game. I think only like 47 minutes, 2 games. Decided to take like a little break. Jordi Alba does make it 1-1 in the 40th minute. I think I might just get Alaba, to be fair, so I can start pronouncing the names right and stuff like that. But let's make it 1-1 in the 40th minute. And in the 52nd minute, we do good passing play. Gabriel Jesus slots into the back end net to make it 2-1 in the 52nd minute. I want this guy to quit so much. In the 54th minute, beautiful passing play between Gabriel Jesus and Pogba, low driven. Gabriel Jesus is not missing from there, even though in some games he actually misses from there, so it makes no sense. Like his shoot is not as consistent as I want it to be, but Crespo is obviously not going to miss from there. Crespo's always not going to miss from there. It's Crespo. I actually want his prime card to come out because I might actually get his prime card. It looks quite nice. Not gonna lie. Like his 2 cards look really nice. I really want to see what his prime card's gonna look like. But we do make this guy rage quit at 4-1. Now all we have to do is win this game, and we have Elite 2. We come up against Red Sun again, Mui again. That Koscielny is the most annoying card in the game, and Van Dijk. Rui Costa, we come up against Mbappe, Pogba, and Kante. Now Mbappe's get me here. Even though I pressed the X button, to tackle. Back here could run straight past him. He does make it 1-0. And every single time this guy dabbed, he scored. He dabbed, except for like 2 goals. But we do make it 1-1. Sorry about that. We 1-1, but Pogba somehow finds his shooting boots, and he does make it 2-1, and he starts to dab once again. But that's Pogba's default celebration, and I don't see how Courtois actually didn't save that, but we do make it 2-2 straight off kickoff. And I do want to get this 32 wins because I want the high. I just want the 100k, but straight off kickoff, but finds his shooting boots again, and decides to bang another long shot. And after that, it just went downhill. He did an offside trap. Unfortunately, Crespo couldn't score. I think I touched the ball too far when he keeper out. But Pogba did finally shoot, and he scored a hat trick to make it. I think we actually get a penalty straight after this. We do get a penalty. Make it 4-3 in the 76th minute. Yeah, we do get a penalty. Crespo slides it straight under the ball to see if we have enough time to get this game. But unfortunately, we do not. I will lose this game 4-3. I think I had a decent weekend. I wouldn't say it's my best weekend. decent weekend. I think I could have performed better. As you can finish that game over. I think I could have performed a whole lot better this weekend. I think I need to be a lot more consistent. I need to concentrate on thinking that everyone I'm playing is a pro player. That's what I need to start thinking. I need to get my mindset right. And we are Elite 3 this week, and we are Silver, I think 3. Silver 3 or I don't even know, Silver 3 or Bronze 1 for monthlies. Not sure just yet. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We did have to get rid of Crespo and Pogba and Rui Costa to do this Bergkamp. I think it's worth it. You guys will see in this weekend league. But if you guys want to see some season gameplay, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll upload that to you straight away. But the reward, as I'm recording this, rewards are today. So I'm actually going to open my rewards to see if I can get Bale and stuff like that. Because you know, my pack luck is the best in the world. You guys obviously know that. So I'm gonna see if I can pack Bell. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to hit the like button and that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.